Now, Storm Watch 12 weather with meteorologist Josh Culbreth.
Well, throughout the course of the day, we knew that we'd have two main waves of rain and snow. Wave number one is now off your screen. It worked through our entire region this morning. And here's wave number two. This is a more subtle wave, just some showers that are coming in from the northwest from Douglas County down into the Cascade Ridgeline, into Jackson County, Josephine, and Curry County. So we'll continue to watch those showers work over those areas throughout the rest of the day, and that's why we still have this winter weather advisory in place until 5 p.m. this evening, and that goes for the Cascades and Siskiyous and elevations above 5,000 feet. And then on the east side, we won't really see those winter weather impacts, but we will see some impacts as it pertains to some of those wind gusts gusting out of the west. At this point now, they're more coming out of the northwest, and they could potentially gust up to 50 miles per hour. So if you're in Klamath and Lake counties, and if you have outdoor patio furniture that maybe you haven't taken care of this morning, go outside and check on it and maybe take care of it before some of these winds start to get even gustier. It's time out the rest of the day with Stormcast. You can see just more showers continue to spin in from the northwest, mainly on the west side. And as we get closer to midnight, most of the wet weather will be on the west side, but I think probably most of us will dry out, definitely drying out into Tuesday, and the rest of the day on Tuesday should be a gorgeous day. Let's take a look at some of those potential snowfall totals we could have throughout the rest of the day. So this is including the snow that fell this morning going through the rest of your Monday. And the biggest impacts will continue to be up towards Crater Lake, up towards Diamond Lake, getting more of a dusting of snow on some of those passes over on the east side, like on Oregon 140, US 97. So moral of the story is that it's mainly going to be the Cascades that will see the biggest impacts from this system. And those high Cascade passes will definitely be impacted. We'll see some slushy roadways. Don't think we're going to see any chain requirements. On Newswatch 12 this morning, we were taking a look at some of those ODOT cameras, and it's definitely not the worst that I've ever seen Lake of the Woods, Diamond Lake Junction, and Willamette Pass look. So just know that you still want to use a little bit of vigilance, take things slow, be cautious, but those past conditions will get better tenfold as we get into Tuesday and then beyond. So for today, we'll continue to have those showers spinning in from the northwest, mainly on the west side, although we're not ruling out some more wet weather for the east side and down into Siskiyou County. Over on the east side, I think the biggest concern today will be those winds potentially gusting all the way up to 50 miles per hour. But it's not just going to be the east side. I know that's where we do have the wind advisory in place, but we could see winds gusting up to 30 to 40 miles per hour in the Shasta Valley, in the Rogue Valley, and along the coast as well. And then overnight, like I've already shown you several times on Stormcast, what'll be left over will mainly be on the west side tonight. Siskiyou County, Klamath, Lake counties, primarily dry, although we could have a little bit in the way of some snow flurries up there towards Crater Lake. This is not just the standalone rain chance for this week. Tuesday, Wednesday, yes, we do dry out, but then from Thursday and beyond, it looks like we have even more wet weather. Certainly a good problem to have. And you can see that when the rain kind of subsides for Tuesday and Wednesday, temperatures surge into the low 80s, but as quickly as they go up, you know what they say, what goes up must come down, and the temperatures definitely come down come time for the weekend. Here is your 7-day forecast along the coast. Wet and windy today, not so much for Tuesday and Wednesday. Then we get back into that pattern for Thursday and beyond. For Siskiyou County, we could make a run also at the low to mid 80s for Wednesday. Temperatures will come back down to earth in a hurry, and we're keeping a very close eye on Friday. Friday looks like it could be a very windy day for the Shasta Valley, even windier for the east side. So we are expecting as of now, and of course the forecast is always subject to change, but as of now, with what the models are suggesting for some of those wind speeds on Friday, we could potentially have another wind advisory issued for Klamath and Lake counties. So the Stormwatch 12 weather team will certainly continue to monitor this forecast throughout the course of the week. Of course, we're paying very close attention to some of those snow levels for Thursday and Friday and Saturday and Sunday, of course, as maybe that could bear a lot of relevance on the snowpack up in the Cascades. Of course, we need to really run up those totals. And then for the Rogue Valley, Tuesday, Wednesday, looking great. But really after Thursday, I don't think we're going to see the sunshine for a while.
Okay, well, not so great news for people who are in need of some vitamin D, but good news for the fact that we are getting closer every single day to fire season, and it looks like this will hopefully maybe delay it a little bit.
Yeah, as long as we can hold off more days like Tuesday and Wednesday. I know it's kind of a moral struggle because those are the best kind of days to get outside and take advantage of some of that weather. But the more that we can hold off days like that, I think we can suppress fire season for a little bit longer.
And the more days we get to actually enjoy this summer, not air filled with smoke, not even seeing the sun. So it all pays off in the long run.
Yeah.
Thanks, Josh.
Of course.